Assalamualaikum. My name is HTB30203-KTP and my metric number is H1880584. So today I would like to talk about the article that I choose from Nama. The title is about Malaysia medical tourism sector seeing sign of growth. Firstly, I agree with this title. It is because during the MCO, many private hospitals didn't get many calls because our country is closed the borders and the other country cannot come to our country due to COVID-19. And then after the government announced border will be open, many of the hospital was in undated call, especially for hospital in PHKL, which is Pantai Hospital Kuala Lumpur, that conduct good services to patient out there, out of our country. Next, this article are using facts. It is because Malaysia healthcare tourism industry shows some encouraging sign of growth after the government opened its borders in phase to international patients. It is also because the close of border in Malaysia due to pandemic, many sectors and activity cannot run. So it might sound a fact. This issue is accurate. Why I say this issue are accurate? It is because a lot of callers didn't ask about pandemic at Malaysia, but they just want to know whether the treatment are available or not at our country. So they don't mind about pandemic that still are going in our country. And then the outsider patient are not concerned on pandemic. Otherwise their health, they are to think about their health, but they don't think about the pandemic that our country face it right now. I will move to the next point, which is, should the problem be happening in the first place? In my opinion, I think the problem should not happen in the first place. It is because our government don't want our hospital staff and doctors are infected. Based on what I read, Pantai Hospital Kuala Lumpur is not in a rush to admit the patient as the safety of the Malaysian public, and it is doctors and also staff that their top priority. This will first say that approval from the treating doctor concerns whether he or she is willing to accept the treat of the international patient based on medical record from the country origin. Okay, now I will move to the next point. So to solve this problem, Dr. Muhammad Rizwan Abdul Razak said that the hospital services is only offered to existing patient only, because it's not only that whose medical record are with Pantai Hospital Kuala Lumpur. And for the new patient that might want their treatment, they must wait until our country is come from the pandemic, because our country still face the serious pandemic right now.